The Collector's plan is revealed in Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps issue 34. Assembling his strike team, John Stewart has Soma Lee tell them what happened to the Guardians, getting Kyle to sketch what the young Lantern saw. Kyle's constructs show the Lanterns the Collectors, the Lantern's oldest enemies. Elsewhere, the Collectors begin draining the Guardians of their life forces. Ganthet demands to know what the Collectors want with them, only told that they are to be harvested now that all of the Guardians are together. Ganthet reminds Kellic that they are not their kind, since the Collectors broke away from the Guardians and the Malthusians. Kellic angrily says that it was the Guardians who turned their back on the Malthusians, but he looks to fix that. With their targets identified, the Lanterns now need to find the controllers, which is easily said than done since the expanse of the universe is so great. John reminds them that the Guardians are immortal, intelligent, and powerful, and all these traits leave a trail. They just need to find it and follow it. Splitting up, the Lanterns hit all the different bars and cantinas in the sectors. Between Hal, Kyle, and Guy's wildly different approaches to getting information, they eventually come up with enough to go off of. Returning with their information, the Lanterns learn that the Collectors want the Complex, a computer matrix containing a genius brain. Still not knowing what they intend to do with it, John says that he will lead a team into the field, but they will have to be a small team and they'll have to go about it stealthily. Back in the prison, Kellic reminds Ganthet of their old home and how happy and prosperous their people were, only to regress to the place they find themselves in now. Ganthet says that Kellic seems to have forgotten how they took everything from their planet until it died, and none of their vast knowledge or power could save it. Ganthet says that he and the Guardians are done meddling with the universe as ruin springs from whatever they do. Kellic attacks him, saying that he is wrong about the Collectors being just as much to blame as the Guardians for their role in the universe. The Collector's Harvester activates, draining one of the Guardians of his entire life force, which is then repurposed and used to give birth to a new Collector. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps issue 34 was an interesting issue that made the Guardians the center of the story and explored their race and the connections to their brother race, the Collectors. I love that we got a look at the Guardians' life before they were Guardians and before the Collectors were Collectors, when they were just Malthusians, and how they were really arrogant and how they thought they were the best thing for the universe, and that ultimately led to their downfall, which I think is really cool. It also is really great seeing the Lanterns doing a little bit of detective work and how Hal, Kyle, and Guy go about getting information in wildly different ways, while John definitely acts as sort of that leader thanks to his military training and sort of commands them and everything. I think it's really great what they've been doing with these characters. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.